I look around, I can see mighty good things God is doing. Y'all check out the thumb, what they call them, thumbnails. Uh, that's me when I was a little man. Ain't changed much more than when I was a child. I spoke as a child. Now, the Bible tells us that Christ has pretty much created a way for zealous peoples and peculiar folks to have a better life of growth and strength. When I look around today, I think about a lot of friends. Some still here, some no longer here. But the bottom line is you'll see friends and you'll see foes. Yet a lot of times they both can be considered or put into the same spot, and somebody know what I'm talking about. Uh, as Sometimes friends can turn their backs on you. Sometimes friends can be, as my oldest son said, fake friends is like change for $1 or something. They said to the effect, and I have to agree with it. Uh, when I think about this new age, it's called new policing, uh, NWO, civilian workers. We've taken a step back into the wild, wild west, where it's everybody doing their own thing, and the Constitution just been thrown out the book, and a whole lot of people seem to be fine with that. But then there's a lot of us, and we are the majority that doesn't have that same type of feeling. We also, a lot of us don't even know what's going on because the thing been set up secretly. It's been set up without any way of making a direct complaint against, like police. If you got misconduct with a police officer, you're able to deal with them through making a complaint or either going through agencies such as police accountability. However, though, with new policing, they don't have any body cameras, video on their cars. They got what they call the buddy system. Two freaking lies that ain't nobody's trying to see nothing because everybody trying to get this free money coming across every Tuesday through government grants. Now, you'll hear me talk a lot about Donald Trump because Donald Trump is in tune with God's spirit, and he been tackling at them government fund and things. A lot of people upset about it. I guess they thought it was a career that the grandkids and the kids and the people out there would be getting that money if Trump hadn't came along. But that's a phony lie because the people that set it up, they some dirty son of a guns, Jack. You can't trust them. And after they got finished doing what they intentionally was up to doing, because there's always an ulterior motive. You can listen to me if you want to, or you can throw your hands up. Well, it's cold out here. Shoot, I thought they said it's been 40 degrees. Wait. Yeah, let me get my back in the car. It go. But yeah. So, oh dang, there we go. There's some light on the subject. Uh, with believing that was a career move. Let me tell you, even if it had been a career move, and then the career went out of business, such as it's on his way out of business, because I said Donald Trump working on it. I'm working on down here on the low, and it's quite a other people's. Saying Texas kicked it off with getting the Bible taught in public schools again in two other states. So we still fighting and we winning. Rome wasn't built in a day. I know a lot of the youth is about that microwave thing. They don't see nothing happening right now. Jack, they running with, was already rolling down the wheel, down the hill. But yeah. So, if it was a career move, and like I say, it's coming to an end, and love to see you put that on the application when the jokers get out of prison, cause prison is a must. In this country right here, criminals go to jail. Nobody bigger than the law. Nobody bigger than the law. So a lot of people were saying when they was prosecuting Donald Trump. Uh, Nobody bigger than the law. And here it is, our current administration that's no longer in the seat. They you know what I'm saying, was above the law because they allowed the open border um, um, to be, you know what I'm saying, they allowed it to be, to be done. Um, then we got some other stuff we ain't gonna say about that, but um, when I look around, like I say, when I look around, what I see is change coming. Uh, NWO would do their best. They deceivers. They of their father. He's a deceiver. And this thing gave me a big shadow. I got it looked like something on my chin, but I guess that's a steering wheel from the shadow. I do got an indentment right here because NWO had been shocking at my left jawbone to quite a lot, and they would hit the top, and then they turn around and hit the bottom. I got burn marks all over my body. You know what I'm saying? Damon's mad. And we ain't worried about it. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. Sometimes you gotta suffer to get to where you're going to. Hey, you can take that mess, man, because what's coming is greater. But yeah, yeah. So the monster is Valentine's Day. God is good. God is great. And like I say, that when I look around, I see friends, and I see foes, even among the organization. I see some good people, then I see some bad people, and God will uh, eventually weave out the good from the bad, because y'all gonna have to make a stand yourself, though. I'm gonna tell you, right? Y'all gonna have to bag off from that garbage, say something against what they doing, and watch them try to come at y'all. It should be enough for you all now to make an upset, and that's what they pretty much looking for. As long as they got everybody running around still, you know what I'm saying, going for the okey doke, and that them government funds still coming through, they'll play this thing because what they say, ride it till the wheels fall off. And besides that, they got to be renewed 2025. Do it look like y'all gonna get renewed? Jack Trump cutting off them funds. Jack, he shutting the government pieces out. He getting these old jokers that ain't doing nothing, redundant agencies. Ain't nobody helping nobody. They want to bounce you to somebody else because they don't want to do the homework. They don't want to do the work. Most of them was at home. That's why he ordered them back into the office. Y'all think y'all gonna get y'all funds renewed? We got the right man in the office now. So I say TikTok some of my guys. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all gonna have to, I'm talking about the good ones. Y'all gonna have to do something differently. You're gonna have to blow the whistle. I know you're all afraid, but I guarantee you, y'all ain't the only one thinking the same thing. Them crooked law enforcement agencies y'all got on your team that know that y'all been doing a whole bunch of dirt. No, we ain't lying when we try to make a complaint or make a report. They know we ain't lying, man. They be out here a lot of times saying it. You know what I'm saying? Lottie dotty dotty dotty, because they part of the clique. They consider them, uh, you know. X set of eyes and ears for popos. They consider them co-workers. Most police don't snitch on police. But I love what's happening down there in Jeffersonville, Jack. They doing the thing. I think that's Boston, Jeffersonville. They doing the thing, Jack. They cleaning it up. And y'all see how the feds, man, then gave up the Department of Justice. People that were working on Trump cases, getting thin, Jack. So y'all gonna have to make a move, Jack. You're gonna have to speak out and start fighting against these clowns. You know what I'm saying? I put through God had me to, you know what I'm saying, leave on the table. Can NWO and AAI coincide one with another? These privileged jokers that's running the thing, they got it up and going. You know what I'm saying? They got too much pride. I'm dark skinned, first of all. Then I'm a Christian and I'm a male. And you know what I'm saying? It looked like it was a sweet lick. But now that it's starting to come to the real deal, you know what I'm saying? Stuff they were telling y'all not to do, they doing it. You know what I'm saying? And we just collecting evidence and tearing they behind up, and that's that. So, but y'all gonna have to step up. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all step up strongly enough, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all might still be able to get those checks, but up under a different ordinance, because Americans Against Injustices (AAI) will be overseeing what's left over, if there's something left over. Because right now, Jack, with the stuff they've been showing, man, I ain't gonna question God. God done left it on the table. He ain't had me to say it no more. The only time I done said it out a while, but shoes, man, ain't nothing they can do to stop me. because they can't stop God. Heck, they like I say, I ain't bulletproof. They can pull up here and blow my brains out, Jack. I done put enough stuff out there that you know what I'm saying. 2 plus 2 equal 4. You know, so they trapped into a corner. I have, you know what I'm saying, looking stupid, call themselves playing little games like they FBI. Nigga, you know what I'm saying, y'all paid enough money to get the Citizen app up and running. Go buy a video game. You know, I hear endangering traffic. I hear polluting our country with all that extra garbage out here on the street. And for what? You know what I'm saying? Do I look shaken? Do I look feared? Do I look, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, it's doing anything? You know, I understand the rap maze, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we keep on putting the pressure on them, it'll break them. And God's so awesome, Jack. Yeah, I mean to sit down for a couple of days, Jack. And I guess they be thinking till I put out a video and let them know, man, y'all I ain't on nothing to shoot. Sometimes I'll be wrestling with God for real. They gonna think we, but see, pride he took away from me, and so his way is the best way. How do you bring down a giant? Anybody can tell me? Can't nobody tell me because. You know what I'm saying? Y'all that know how to bring down a giant, you know what I'm saying? Most of y'all wouldn't be at threat to be a part of this organized crime. And let me tell y'all something, that's a heavy case. And y'all got a lot of premeditated. And with that high power microwave device, man, that thing right there, you know what I'm saying, can be implicated to a whole lot of stuff. I tell you like this here. It goes like this here, right? Check it out. If y'all wasn't doing it, or if y'all wasn't a part of the people that was doing it, we wouldn't have to worry about if or what. That electrical device can do a whole lot of things. Those planes that fell down, you know what I'm saying, back to back, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna do my best to have them take a look at that because that electric thing that can get to 2 feet of concrete, and that was a while back. Oh, you know, so they might advance it now. I'm quite sure it can do something to the electrical components on the plane and cause that joker come down. They done did stuff to my vehicle. You know what I'm saying? They try to play their game to try to make you think that they did it physically with their hand. But I've been dealing with them long enough to know the difference between physical and the device. So basically, what would happen? And this was what these overgrown jokers do. They run around and try to play games, hoping that you'll report for them to look on. And right now, lazy Young's probably would look at at the camera before then, you know what I'm saying, you would get no response back. But I bet you they would look at the camera. If I had said, yeah, somebody did something to my vehicle when I was in there picking up an order, you know what I'm saying, they probably pulled the thing. Oh, he crazy. You know what I'm saying? But good luck with that, because they can't even pull that stunt right there. They stupid as heck. They can't pull that stunt at either, because we got so much evidence. I can go like this here. Well, if you know what I'm saying, if I miss some things, I'm a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit offset with the stuff they doing. I mean, that's they order. That's what they do. Try to make you seem crazy. And so, yeah, okay, they might have tricked me on that. I was wrong. They didn't touch the car physically. But let me show y'all this evidence right here, Jack. This ain't got nothing to do with. You can't do nothing with this shit. Post office dropping the same 4 pieces of mail in my mailbox. I had to write no now individually. Return back to sender. Man, I ain't finna go down the rabbit. We got too much stuff that junk don't even work. So they playing with y'all emotion. They got y'all spinning around here. They study got their head up like they strong and junk. Let me tell you something about a business. A business, you know what I'm saying, be on their way out of business, Jack. I'm telling you, business be on their way on their way out of business, Jack. And they will play like everything fine and dandy. Then you come in there the following Monday, Jack. There's a big old sign on the door. You know what I'm saying? But that's a business set in mind, because they be thinking that they probably can pull it off. And they're not gonna tell y'all, because then they, you know what I'm saying, then the production gonna stop. So that's the same thing y'all got going on here. These y'all got scared to death. They, you know what I'm saying, they over me. Y'all know it, man, they over me. But you know what I'm saying, it's 911, police down. 911, all cars on deck. All NWO on deck. And that tell you right there that they scared. You know what I'm saying? Darn with they face up like they strong and trying to play like they strong. And let me tell you something about a coward, man. A coward that don't know the implications of what's going to happen to them, they will go along with the program, because they ain't got a clue. They trust in the fact that, you know, I stay with the business. They trust in the fact that the business, you know what I'm saying, been there and that they gonna, always be there. You know how people are, man. They need that money. They're not trying to look for no another job. They got time on their job and woo woo. So they don't trust the fact that they can hear that the company is in ruins, is about to go out of business. Jack and Joker will keep on working until they don't get their check, and the door is locked. And that's a lot of ways that it goes. So you got these I call them straw bosses. You got these straw bosses that want to be like they big bosses, and you know what I'm saying, they got careers and stuff, real careers, and they also getting this money right here, and so they went around here like everything great. We bring out their pretty cars and all that stuff, man. That junk don't impress me, dog. You know what I'm saying, I'm from that block. A pretty car don't mean nothing. I know some cats, you know what I'm saying, had some bad cars and didn't even have a place to stay. They was jumping from female to female. You know what I'm saying? So that junk don't impress me. And then stupidity don't impress me. You as overgrown, got a career. Some of y'all doctors, the paramedics and fire department, all type of different professions, and you done sat up here and waited till you done accumulated some stuff legally and got a hold to this stuff. All of a sudden you want to be a G, a gangster, and you know what I'm saying? You should have your overgrown tail at home enjoying what you gained legally. Because that little chunk change you getting from NWO and what y'all feel like is fun. You know what I'm saying? Slavery is over with. I hate to tell y'all that. You missed slavery time. Hell going back. You know what I'm saying? You missed slavery time. Uh, Even though I know, you know what I'm saying, there's been a whole lot of junk, being played. Yeah, slavery over with. And we're fighting these jokers with the law, with the Constitution. And you still win with that. I fought the law, and the law won. So it is what it is. When I look around, that's what I see. I see good people and I see bad people, and I figured I would just tell you all you need to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? When they come in with that bull junk, I don't care if you're on the payroll or not, let them cut it off. And, you know what I'm saying, put in a discrimination uh, thing, because that'll be misconduct and a fine. They have to say why they cut you off. And, even if you know what I'm saying, because you probably gonna run into a whole lot of red tape with that, even though you may not, because right now it's the time to hit. It's a change of power, if y'all ain't heard, and everybody pretty much scrambling to try to cover their rear end. Jack, look what the feds did. They turned them people that was involved with the Trump case. They turned them over, Jack. And so it. I mean, this is the time to hit. NWO ain't got no power. They weak as ever. You know what I'm saying. They'll try to show you they got a whole bunch of numbers. Let y'all see. Also, there's a whole bunch of them, Jack. And as many as them, how did they lose the election? You know what I'm saying. So what they're showing is all they got. What you ain't seeing is a lot more of us than it is of them. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period, Jack. Them jokers mad in the mug that Donald Trump won the election. If they had a chance, like he believed that the 2020 election, like I said, I know for myself there's some people that work for them, and every election time like that, there they go and volunteer. So what's you know what I'm saying? What's being what can be did? Heck, if they can mess with government stuff, I got a discrimination through housing, and they were playing with that. I got some, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of stuff in through government agencies that they were playing with. And yeah. So with that being said, it's time for you all to step up. Stop being afraid of them. Y'all see me out here. They say I'm one man, but I'm not one man in God. And they can't do nothing. Know what I'm saying? Nothing but run around here and play like little kids, slamming the door in they parents' face, throwing a tantrum. Who gives a darn about what that's gonna do? You know what I'm saying? The stuff that we're doing is gonna get them in prison, to get them some correction. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we're not trying to hurt them. They need to be corrected. These jokers thought that they were bigger than the law. They thought they were bigger. They thought they was gods or something. And they had a coup going. They gonna suffer some heavy duty. I'm telling y'all. But anyway, so that's that. I gotta get my behind back to work. And God is good. God is great. Yeah, my hair was doing something today. I'm having a bad hair day. But anyway, God is good. God is great. Love you all. Keep your head up. Say no to NWO. Check out the petition page, www.change.org. excuse me, / sincerely TI servant MINADAMKLINTONSR. Yeah, I think that's right. And you can also go to an American Original Spirit .wordpress.com. That's American Original Spirit .wordpress.com. And of course, the group that I advocate from is called AEI, Americans Against Injustices, and the literary group is Above the Naysayers.